The owner of these mugs doesn't like people of other ethnicities very much.
Aerostatics. The landing had started. I climbed out into hell. There were ships all above, hissing, whirling, and men pouring out. The chain was submerged, so I had to swim back. The fortress was half submerged too, shattered.
I believe that is intentional. You see, the Coalition are very sensitive to how they are perceived by the people of Rivashore, which is why they generally prefer for their warships to remain at a discreet distance from major population centers.
Inhabitants of Ile de Fantôme and the Seminine Islands down south, don't listen to what Inland Empire told you. It's a beautiful place with a rich and unique culture.
We were not too sloppy with injuries. We did not describe the contusions. We did not provide an opinion. But given the circumstances, it is excusable. And they were clearly not fatal.
I got you, Gratan. Let me just adjust your breathing a little bit. There, isn't that better?
The lieutenant has already brought a handkerchief to his nose. The knot produces a hollow ring of metal. Doesn't sound like there's anything inside the container.
Where si parte? Are you there, Lieutenant Dubois? Please acknowledge.
Wow, indeed. And what brings this herald back to me?
Oh, yes. Cutting those drugs of hers into little lines with a knife. Masturbating.
Did you hear that? He's renouncing politics. He's strictly business now.
That's for the courts in Les Jardins to decide. Not for the officer making an arrest. Which we all know you won't be.
Not just watching, it's listening as well. I don't know the particulars, of course, but I would expect a warship like the Archer to possess the most advanced surveillance equipment available outside of Seoul.
You should get to the bottom of this when you have the chance.
That's nonsense. You're just a police officer.
Right. Let's hear you then. I put a lot of work into that project, Tequila. A lot of work. Had to bring back my hustle game and call in some old partners to pull it off. So come on. Tell me what I want to hear.
Is that so? Well, in that case, I salute you, Boya, and wish you good fortune on this grand ideological quest.
But I shouldn't, really. I have stuff planned for tomorrow. Gotta run around, try to make some money.
The bust doesn't reply. The hallway behind the door is empty. No one heard your words. He watches you melt down stoically from behind the lenses of his glasses.
It's Katarzyna Lazie.
Don't think it's a good idea to let him speak.
Rain Prefect. My radio computer.
While we cannot say for certain right now, we will find out.
For a moment, the man fidgets under the lieutenant's gaze. Then he gives in. The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance. Son, you will not kill yourself with this. Not today. So we're going to store this as a sellable item. Go sell it at the pawn shop for a profit.
But given that we have some extra seating at the moment, I guess we could be convinced to expedite an application or two.